appealing to Generation Y, we discussed that slightly. We're going to drive these individuals to the web because they are accustomed to doing research on the web. That's who we're dealing with, so we want to cater to that demographic. The informational site is established for you, so it just has info about the canvassing position. We're going to filter quality applicants out of those individuals that visit the site and weed themselves out as a result of the fact that they don't feel it's a good fit for them. So, moving forward, I have for you, and again, difficult for you to see, I realize, the script in which we field the inbound calls that come from our efforts out recruiting, passing out flyers, and posting signs. If you'd like a copy of this script, be happy to email it to you. Send a request to tony@tonyhody.com. Fielding the applicant calls involves using a script in this fashion. The inbound call, applicant says, I'm calling about the part-time job. Great. What is your name and phone number? In the event we get disconnected, we're getting a large response, I may have to put you on hold. Whatever excuse you need to use to get them to give you their name, address, and phone number before you start to give information about the position. After you get their name and phone number, how and where did you hear about the position? They're going to tell you what school or what targeted location they received the flyer or saw the sign. And once they tell you that, you're going to tell them a little bit about your company. You're going to say, great, we are ABC Seamless. We specialize in seamless siding, replacement windows, metal roofing, and we use students to do a lot of our advertising for us by passing out flyers and door hangers in the neighborhood around our job site. And that helps keep us off TV and radio and saves us a lot of money. Consequently, we can pass on, substantial wages to our employees as a result of the savings. Does that make sense? You get a commitment there. You explain to them that we do not do traditional style interviews at all. We do what we call observation days. And those observation days allow you to come in and see the job firsthand. You would be walking around with students or other individuals who are already working here, and you're going to shadow them around so you can make a healthy decision on whether you feel this is the right position for you. All of our observation days are 3 to 4 hours long. You get to go out and see a full shift, a day in the life of the position, and make a good decision whether you feel it's a good fit for you. We have openings coming up tomorrow and Wednesday. When would be the best time for you to come in and check out the job? So we're going to, again, have observation days where we're going to bring them in and we're going to take them out in the field and show them what the job is all about. Canvassing is a unique position. Many people have never really heard of it before, especially young people, haven't paid much attention to anyone knocking on their doors or things along those lines. So what we want to do is we want to give them a full description of the position by taking them out in the field and showing them. This helps weed out candidates that are not a good fit for the job. It also helps to eliminate confusion. If you confuse them, you lose them. If you bring them in for standard, traditional style interviews and you tell them about it, they will not come back because the fear of the unknown, not knowing, not understanding what the position's really like, will actually drive people away. So you need to bring people in on observation days, show them what the position is all about, and then at the end of that shift you can make a determination whether you feel they're a good fit for the job and whether they feel they're the right candidate for that position as well. You can also discuss at the end of your call that there is a dress code requirement, that there's no jeans, no jerseys, no baggy clothing, no facial piercings, no tattoos. That will also send a message to those candidates calling in that you need to be a clean-cut individual and to be dressed appropriately for the observation day. Once you've qualified them in that regard, you can acquire their email address, send them directions, ask them if they kept the flyer that has the map on the rear side, and schedule them accordingly, bring them in for the observation day.